Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Dedman Center. We're on the Radford campus, home of the Highlanders. The Aggies elect a tip to start on offense tonight. He shoots. Battles makes the first basket of the game.
Boy, Mike, that was nice there. This kid may not be lightning quick with that crossover, but used it at just the right time and with just the right timing. He timed the move with just enough space to step up and make the play.
Matera has the ball up top. Puts up to Jay. Matera will be credited with the assist on that one. Throws the ball inbounds. Battles with the ball up top. Battles up top with the ball. It's passed inside. Shot clock is at 6. They have to put it up. Fofana off the mark from 6 feet.
I really like the way this team is rebounding early in this ball game. They have really set the tone that they are going to play tough for 40 minutes.
For 2 points. Bragg picks up after the missed shot.
An outstanding defensive rebound. That's the way you go after it with both hands and really box out in a tight game early.
Oh, nice block. Puts up the shot. Fletcher buries the jumper. Manning throws it in. The Aggies have possession, 2 down. Battles has the ball up top. Shoots. Fofana can't hit from the high post. The Radford Highlanders bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Locklear out on top. Shoots inside.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one. Clutch play on defense. He rose to the occasion there. And if he expects to stop him consistently, he's going to have to do a lot more of that tonight.
Inside shot. Battles makes a beautiful crossover move and gets the bucket. Fletcher up top with the ball. The Highlanders have themselves in a tie ball game. This one's pretty close so far. Jay, what is the difference in their play tonight?
Mike, this advantage in field goal percentage is countered by the fact that they've turned the ball over. You have to get a shot every time down, especially when you're shooting the ball so well. If you turn it over, you don't get a look at the basket, and that's going to hurt you ultimately in a close game.
Puts it up. Bragg overshot that one and missed.
That stop there was an easy one.
Let's go! Let's go!
The ball goes inside.
Let's go!
Curry blows the lay-in.
We've got a mismatch here to watch tonight. A good defensive player keeping it up pretty tight against a less than average shooter.
Fofana with it out top.
Oh, Mike, that's a great job with the controlled tip there on the offensive glass.
All he did was get his hand up, able to tip the ball in. That's a huge offensive play.
Boy, you hope that'll motivate your team, that kind of play.
Matera triggers it in. The Highlanders could tie up the game with the score this trip. Neighbors with the ball up top. Fletcher with the jumper, no good. 2-point differential between these clubs. Now in the low post. Manning lays it in.
Nice exchange there for the offense. He cans the shot, and he's not known as a terrific shooter.
The Highlanders take the ball up, down 4 points right now. The Aggies were tied up during the first half a bit. Now they've got a small lead as we wind down in the first 20 minutes. Jay, what do you see out there?
Mike, the difference in the first half has been their shooting efficiency. They've gotten good shots because they've worked hard to get high percentage looks, and when they've gotten those shots, they've knocked them down.
He shoots. Dunnington fired short. 4-point game we've got right now. Fletcher has it up top. They drop it into the low post. Fletcher puts it in with the layup.
Nice exchange there for the offense. He cans the shot, and he's not known as a terrific shooter.
Battles with the ball up top. Battles just threw up a three, and that's not the strength of his game. The Radford Highlanders, with a three-pointer here, could take a 1-point lead. They've got a great opportunity. Let's see if they convert. Passes back. The North Carolina A&T Aggies bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Battles gets his 6th point this half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Matera inbounds the ball. Fletcher can't get the buzzer beater to fall. And we've made it through the first half of play. The score at halftime, 10-6. And here are ESPN's hot halftime players. Fletcher up top. The Radford Highlanders are trailing by just a few as we get the second half underway. It's been a close game so far, Jay, statistically, and I know you're a big stats guy like me. Looking over the numbers from the first half, what do you see going on?
Mike, this team is down at the start of the second half because they didn't play well offensively. They need to really pick up their offensive execution. If they don't start shooting the ball better, their defense is going to have more and more pressure upon it to get stops, and that's a bad position to be in. You've got to put points on the board.
Only 7 on the shot clock. Fofana drops it in.
No whistle there, Mike. This is just like the playground when the game is at game point. You had better expect some contact because you're not going to be given anything easy.
In close. Fletcher, that's perfect with the swing.
Well, the only reason the coach isn't yelling his lungs out on that play is because the shot went in. Really poor shot selection there, Mike. That's when a coach says, no, 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 no. Oh, great shot.
Takes the shot. Dunnington with a nice crossover to get the hoop.
Dunnington.
Matera passes it in. The Highlanders are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Fletcher with it up top. The ball inside now. Bragg gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. It's a 6-point ball game. Returns the ball. Neighbors
a notch for this guy. A nice defensive stance.
Fletcher with the ball up top. Takes the jumper. Fletcher from 19 sinks it.
Boy, that's solid offensive play right there, Mike. He gets rewarded with a 2.
Puts up the tray. Dunnington is on the money with a very long three-pointer. Fletcher has it up top. Down low with the ball. Bragg collects the defensive board.
That's how you stop the easy layup and send a message to the other team as well.
With the J. Dunnington off target from 14 feet. 7 points between these clubs. The Radford Highlanders are having some difficulties out on the court tonight, Jay. Well into the second half. They're trailing now as they were at the halftime break. They need to turn it around somehow. What sticks out to you about their play?
Well, Mike, they've relied upon their defense thus far in the ballgame. I think they really need to pick it up offensively. There's a big disadvantage they've got in field goal shooting. They've not been knocking their shots down. They've got to continue to work for good shots and try to get something going in transition to open up this offense.
Delivers back. Curry from downtown. Curry off target from the wing. The Aggies take it up court. They're up by 5. Battles out on top. Left on the shot clock. They'll have to get one off in a hurry. Dunnington doesn't get the bucket there, but his team is still ahead. Jay, what do you see happening here?
Well, he's not hitting his shots like he'd like to, but the rest of his team has really been picking him up. They've been getting contributions from their secondary players, and they've really played hard together tonight. That's impressive to watch.
And most of the time, that's what it takes to win. Only a minute 26 left. The Aggies have a 3-point working margin as we wind down the second half. Jay, what's your opinion?
You know, Mike, this game has been close in almost every category on the stat sheet. I think what is really going to be important as this game comes to a close is toughness level. Who's got the mental toughness to step up to the free throw line and hit those big free throws? Who's got the physical and mental toughness to get on the floor for a loose ball? Loose balls and free throws may wind up determining this game.
Less than a minute to go. It's not going to be easy to come back, but not impossible either.
Boy, this is tough, Mike. You've got to score and then go down and play strong defense without fouling and then go down and score again. It is not going to be easy, but don't put it past this team to make a comeback here.
Manning with the inbound. There's 43 seconds left. Curry will wrap him up. That's his first foul of the game. Dunnington up top with the ball. Curry will wrap him up. That will be his second foul of the contest. Matera is called for the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Manning with it out top. Curry is called for the personal. That's his third foul so far. Curry is called for the personal, and that will get him his fourth foul of the ballgame. Matera will wrap him up. That will be his second foul of the contest. Neighbors is called for the foul. That's his first foul of the game, but they're already in the bonus, so they'll get a chance at the line for the 1-and-1. He makes his first shot at the line. Both free throws are good. Matera puts the ball in play. All right, Jay, here we go. Ball across half court with a minute to go. What a ball game.
Crunch time, Mike. This is where you have to play smart. You can't let your emotions get the best of you. You have to make good decisions.
can't get the first. The Highlanders take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Radford Highlanders decide to call a timeout. Fletcher, not good there, and he's really missing more than he normally does.
Boy, you're right, Mike. His game isn't on, and he's hurting the team right now. He can't just jack up shots. They count on his production. He's got to get something going, and you can do that by trying to get something easy, usually off your defense.
They'll sure need him before it's over. He nails both ends of the 1-and-1. The Radford Highlanders will take a timeout there.
Let's go.
Curry triggers it in. It's a 6-point ball game.
Oh, let's cue up the replay on this one. That kid has great court vision. What a pass.
And there's nothing more basic in basketball than a good pass.
Boy, a beautiful feed and a nice jump shot to finish that play.
Fletcher is called for the personal. That's his first foul of the game, but we're already in the double bonus, and we'll go to the line. He makes his first shot at the line. He hits both free throws. The Highlanders decide to call a timeout. 11 seconds on the clock. Dunnington gets the rebound. He now has 5 on the game. McCulley entering the game for the first time. He can't get the first. McCulley heads to the bench. He sinks the second. The Highlanders will take a timeout there. McCulley will come in. He does not play a lot of minutes. Locklear throws the ball inbounds. For the tray. Fletcher with the miss. And that's the end of the game. The final score, 26-19.